eyes of the world, the power to govern light and darkness.
Did you miss me?
Yo, what is up guys? Your boy, CJ Nation 97 here, representing DCU Gaming to bring you the latest gameplay of Bayonetta 2. Now, we're going to do a bunch of E3 discussion videos from new gameplay shown of our most anticipated games coming out this year or surpass 2015 on Wii U, PS4, and Xbox One. And we're going to start off these latest videos with Bayonetta 2, the direct sequel from the awesome Bayonetta. Now, from E3, I'm personally believing this was my favorite game they showed off this year, right next to Super Smash Bros. But let's just forget about Super Smash Bros. Because this video is all about Bayonetta 2, the second best Wii U game coming out. Now, they showed off in these Treehouse events, both of them. They had 2 weapons per Treehouse. In first day 1, they showed off a new crossbow, which is green, that shoots multiple arrows. And it looks good, looks impressive, you know. I can imagine shooting enemies in the air with it. And they showed a new whip, new love type of whip that around the hearts of it, and it's red. I can imagine taking out a lot of enemies that are about to gangbang me. I can just say, you know, forget you guys, and I'm just gonna whip the mother load off of you guys. And that is not all. They show another 2 weapons, a scythe. Not just your Grim Reaper scythe, a triple bladed scythe. There's gonna be 3 blades, and you can also shoot all 3 of the blades in a shotgun type of form to shoot away enemies after you're done doing your mass combo. I can imagine this being one of the best weapons they have if they show off even more of these weapons, and if they do, I'm supportive of it, because these weapons look incredible, and they're going to bring out the gameplay diverse in a lot of ways. They just look really awesome. And not only that, but there's also not only a flamethrower or a freeze ray. No, both are optional when you have these element type boots on. Now I can imagine these changing the gameplay if you're using them to, let's say, melt a certain frozen door or set fire on a couple enemies, because why not, you know. You like burning stuff alive. We all like burning stuff alive in games, so why not Bayonetta? I think it's Bayonetta's chance to burn stuff or freeze stuff with. It's about time. Now, that wasn't the only thing they showed off. They confirmed that Bayonetta can turn into animals again, like the panther, to run really fast and speed, and a new water serpent to help her swim. I don't know if this is new or not, but I thought this looked new because I only did about 30% of the original Bayonetta. But I wonder if they're going to bring the crow back from the original too. They might, but we gotta wait for new gameplay to arise of that. Now right here, this is typical Bayonetta situation, her fighting off some angels, because no one likes witches. Now as we see here, it shows off Witch Time is back, and it's pretty much going to operate the same way as it did in the original games. If you didn't play the original, Witch Time is basically if you dodge an enemy's attack at the very last second, it freezes time, and you can do a mass hit combo without it even attacking you because, you know, time's frozen. Now they showed off a new thing called the Unbrained Climax, which is basically if you use half of your meter or not full of it, you can use a heavy hit combo which brings out demons to attack the enemy, and it will massively weaken the boss or enemy, whoever you use to affect it on. Now I'm pretty sure this is used to make the game a lot easier, but if this game is supposed to be as batshit crazy as the original Bayonetta, I'm gonna say this is gonna be needed a lot. Now right here we see a typical boss, and we see Bayonetta using the triple bladed scythe to her advantage, cutting off the enemy's legs. We see here that Bayonetta is just as fast, dodging enemies, and we see the Unbrained Climax being shown off here, and in the gameplay this pretty much confirmed my original thoughts of this being to hit the enemy a lot, like damage it a lot, because look how much it damages it. Okay, not as much as I thought, but you get the picture. It's used to heavily damage the boss. And we see also the freeze ray being quite effective against it, Now, I don't know if it's because it's fire and it's more effective than traditional, but to my speculations originally, I think it's gonna help kill the enemies a lot quicker based on their element type of being fire or water. It's gonna work out in a lot of ways, and we see Bayonetta about to finish off this mofo right now. Only one hit she needs, and there we go. A climax is about to happen, and in traditional Bayonetta fashion, she's gonna summon a demon to finish off her dirty deeds. And they usually finish off by eating the angels alive. Like, dang. And we also see button mashing to improve your max bonus all points, which you're gonna need to get new combos with, new moves, and new abilities. And I'm pretty sure that pretty much confirms that there will be a mass weapon shop or a move shop as in the original game. Now right now we see the new main antagonist, I would believe, that's going to challenge you a lot throughout the game. It is a mass command to my sorts. I'm pretty sure this has a lot of explanation from the original game, but I didn't finish it. I only did 30% until my Xbox broke on me, and now I'm just gonna have to wait a couple months to get it back. But as we see here, the battle does not just happen on foot. It changes to where they both summon massive creatures to attack each other while you two are fighting. And apparently who's winning is going to affect what happens in the background. And will this be a distraction? Maybe, but who cares? It looks incredible. And just when you think it's over, right when you think it's over, like Bayonetta, this battle cannot be more epic. Nope, you are mistaken. Because when the antagonist kills your demon, Bayonetta sends out Mother Butterfly out, and of course, the other guy's gonna send out an enemy as big as Mother Butterfly, and they're gonna duke it out when you two are gonna fight in the air. Now, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of air battles, since even in the last year's E3 footage, Bayonetta fought a giant creature in the air too. So I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a normal occurrence in this game, or it's gonna happen a lot. And we see the end of this battle, I assume the end, where you control Mother Butterfly, and you're gonna be in a punch out type of setting where you're just gonna be punching, and ducking. And you can see the grotesqueness of the face, just like you're just punching the face out of him, and you can see its brains and its organs, and they're very much, this is combat to the death right now. And right when it's over, there's gonna be a cutscene. But we do not know what's happening. All we know is that there's going to be a button matching type of thing, and we don't know who wins the battle. All we can assume is that it's not going to end there, and we're going to have a lot of epic encounters with this certain antagonist, and let's see what happens with the story with this antagonist. Now, this shows off the end of a stage type of thing, and there's medals, statues, or no more, there's medals. So if you cared about statues before in the original Bayonetta or Wonderful 101, oh well. Now at the end of the day 3, they showed off world premiere, a new character, or I don't know if this is armor type of costume for Bayonetta, but it's a new playable thing. A new playable thing. It's just like Bayonetta, you know, it has hits, kicks, and you can shoot bullets from both the arms and the feet, but in the feet here you see a shotgun coming off of the boot. Now we don't know if new playable characters are a thing, but in the earlier this year's in the Nintendo Directs, they showed off a new character, and we don't know if he's playable or not, but we've seen him punch a bunch of enemies, and in here we see, obviously you're controlling him, so to my surprise and to a lot, this character will be playable. Well, of course he's going to be playable, but it is confirmed that there will be a lot of playable characters. So, to wrap it up, that was all the things I discovered in the Treehouse events for both Day 1 and Day 3. Now, if you do not know you should get this game, one thing, buy this game. Even if you didn't buy the original, we're all covered. It comes with the original Bayonetta as a downloadable code, and has costumes of Peach, Link, and Samus. So this is CG Nation 97 here, signing off, and I'm telling you, DCU Gaming, there's going to be a lot of epic content coming in the channel, and I hope you all guys subscribe for more of me, and Atomic Blast 360, and Cosmic Destruction 94. So peace, signing off.